guys, Ivyblossum Tarot, and I've had to improvise so much just to get something out. But I just thought about what I can do for a reading, because I have been slacking on YouTube. I do post a little bit more on my TikTok just because it's more convenient whenever I have the time, out running errands, do a real quick reading, boom, blah, blah, you know. But I am open for personal readings. Booking emails down below. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you would like. I realized recently that I did not clarify prices, and that is something that I am working on, to clarify the prices and what I have available as far as services. But the reason I am here recording today, this fine Saturday afternoon, is that I thought about a reading for the collective. It's like, you know, what does April bring? What does the Aries season bring for the collective? So what is this Aries season bringing in for the collective? Sorry y'all, it's hard to shuffle these. I'll about them later. Y'all, sinuses are still bothering me. If you don't have my TikTok, please follow it. It's in the description and almost every video. But my TikTok is Ivyblossum, so you can follow that if you want to see me more often. But I will post here when I have the chance. I'm not gonna overdrain myself. I got a little one to take care of. So, what is messages, dealer, guide, or spirit that you have for the collective as far as what April season, Aries season, what does this Aries season bring in for the collective? What does this Aries season bring in for the collective? Dealer, God, Heavenly Father, angels, archangels, ancestors, guides. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna do a video in regards to my heritage, because I just did my heritage thing, a test recently, and I've been wanting to do one for years. I'm talking about it later. But yeah, I was able to do it recently, and what I found was completely different than what I was told all my life. So there's gonna be some type of video on that coming up. I don't care if I just make a short TikTok. You follow me on TikTok now. Follow me. I want to go live on there and here, so I can do live readings for you guys, because automatically in my pricing, I know live readings are going to be a little cheaper. They're going to be a little cheaper than my regular readings. Yeah, that they are. Last message, dealer, God, whatever. The last message that you have for the collective, as far as what April Aries season is bringing in for the collective. What is Aries season bringing in for the collective? So for a majority of us, I can say right now, there's a lot of blindfolding. You want to bring in your wish fulfillment for sure. Wait a second. Okay. With the 9 of Cups at the bottom, it's just talking about wish fulfillment. What makes you happiest, right? Some collective, you or someone you're dealing with is wanting that. Their wish fulfillment. We have 2 of Swords that came out first. 2 of Swords talking about acting as if there is no decision that needs to be made, right? When all actuality, you got 2 Swords, right? You think about something as much as you think about something else, right? How you view something. Something's on the same level as something else. And obviously you have to make a decision to get rid of one. Someone is deciding, or has been for a while, deciding not to make a decision, putting it off, procrastinating, acting like there's nothing there. And this is what you got. All right, you got some sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, a bed of roses, a bed of roses, feeling defeated. Yeah, because they're trying to share equally, right? Or they want to share it equally. I feel like balance is being restored, and there's some people that's up at night worried about this. They real sick about it because they didn't want to make a decision, or they kept someone blindfolded about a decision. Is regarding this lady on the Nine of Cups. Could be, you know, a male and female energy. You know, y'all know what I'm saying. If you consider yourself a female, here we go, okay? That's what it is. What am I when getting with this is like balance being restored. I'm getting with this. Like it's really like balance being restored. Like someone has been then like who wants to get the present first? Ooh, I got a present for both of you, but who wants to get it first? And it's like, okay, well, if I'm getting the present, I chill. This one, I get the present, I chill, but I do want it. So what you doing? This one's like, oh me, I get it first. Oh my gosh, like it's a situation like that. This could be with kids, y'all. It could be like that. Like maybe you give more to one kid than the other, and it could be in a plethora of things. Maybe someone gets a promotion before you do. It could be on those lines, or someone gets picked for the raffle and you don't, and someone feels butthurt. Someone's butthurt. All right, but this is justice. This is justice. The signs right now, we got water, Pisces, Capricorn. No, wow. So Capricorn may be involved, obviously. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, we got air signs here twice. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And once again, with an air sign, we have Libra here with the Justice card. So, this could be a court case, right? And this could literally be dividends being given out. Someone's sick about the fact that they have to give out these dividends, but it's because they went into something blind. This could be a business deal. They went into something blind, and it kind of messed them up to the point where they have to share their dividends now. This can be divorce. This could be child support. This could be just a separation, dividing where the kids go, where the kids gonna be. It can be a plethora of things. All I know is that I feel like that's the verdict that's being handed to somebody in Aries season. All right, all I can say is if that's specifically what's going on with you, like if it's a situation where you still have access to your kids, you just gotta plan. I'm like, look, at least you can still see your baby. Some people can't. Some people's babies don't went on to glory, right? So thank God that you can, and ask him to make a way. That's all I can say about that. You gotta keep on the up and up. You can't. Don't let it ever get to this point of soaking, especially when it comes to parenting. Don't stay there too long. Because at the end of the day, you still get to see your child's smiling face. And even if your child did go on to glory, you still get to see that child's smiling face. Thank God for the time that he gave you that child. He gave you that child, that time that you had with him. And it's way easier said than done. Like, My heart is sinking right now for whoever this is. I feel for you. I cannot imagine that for my child. So my love goes out to you. And if you needed to hear that, whoever you are, just know I love you. We're all in this together. We're all going through something. I love the Ghetto Nuns deck. Okay, so the first card, they came out to clarify, because I'm clarifying these. To clarify the Two of Swords, we have Back to the Future. Okay. Someone wishes they had a time machine. For real. Because it's divine timing, right? Divine timing. Someone has not been made aware of something as of yet because of divine timing. They weren't aware of something because of divine timing, and I feel like once they found something out or once something transpired, they're sick about it. They wish they could rewind. They wish they could go back in time, and they also wish they can fast forward this part. I'm hearing that it's destiny. It was destined for this to happen. I normally don't take ones that fall, but I just want to see something show face. 1 second. Okay, so what failed was Training Day, Ambush, Two-Face, Not a Friend, Setup, Rico, Surgical with This, Survive, Ops, Promotion, Narc, Training Day. So, yeah, someone's narc or narcissistic, ways has landed them to be at like a this and a. I was not gonna share this, but I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share. You know what? You know what's a good problem? To be able to sleep so good that you don't wake up to pee on time. That's a good problem. It's a bad problem, but a good problem, okay? Because I can sleep at night. I'm not tossing, turning, or riddled with red, or riddled with hurt. I can sleep at night. Y'all, I had a dream. I was in Africa, in a palace, right? And you know, like people give you the tour, and you're like, "Oh, can I use the bathroom?" That's the part I was at in my dream, y'all. So I'm like legit in my dream, picturing the palace, the details and the walls, the gyms and the bathroom walls. I'm like, "Oh, this is nice. This is nice," right? In my dream, I started to pee. I started to pee in my dream, and then I realized, wait a minute, I'm not. Wait, I'm not in a palace. This isn't my bathroom, no. I'm like, yo, this is wild. That don't happen normally either. Granted, I'm on medications for high blood pressure and all that stuff, right? So, but that tickled my fancy so hard. The fact that some people can't sleep at night, tossing and turning, so worried, so and the fact that I slept so good that I didn't get up to pee on time shows the difference of where I am and where this person is. I've been here before, so don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want to wish this on my worst enemy. I wouldn't. It's all excuse me. It's all about learning your lessons. Literally. I learned my lesson, like, that I don't have to feel this way. I don't have to go through this alone. I don't have to, and I'm not going to. I have God on my side. Excuse me, y'all. excuse me to be blowing all up in your ear. Allergen season is still rapid. And I gotta breathe. So, excuse me, okay? I will disinfect my cards after this. Alright? Alright. Okay, so don't judge me. I can breathe. I can breathe again. And I feel like this person wants to breathe again. Like, they just have something sitting on their chest so heavy. Like, they can't, like, they're suffocating. And it's like, let that shit out, boo. Let it out. You know? If you regret this, talk to God about it and be like, God, why do I act this way? Really questioning why you act this way will give you some perspective on, God's like, oh, wait a minute. They asking questions on why? Alright, bet. Roll the tape. You know, if they got a pinpoint back in 1983, if you're that old, or 1997, when Boop Bop Blam, God gonna answer that question. Now it's up to you to take that and go forth. It's really about leveling up, because the card is literally training day, right? You ain't made it past training yet. That's all that is. So don't be hard on yourself. Whatever this is, all right. I don't care if this is an enemy that I've ever made, if I even made enemies, but this is an enemy that I made. Don't be hard on yourself. And trust me, it's hard, because I'm hard on myself. I used to be so hard on myself that when I would miss the bus in high school, I would get mad at myself and turn the TV off. Yeah. When your parents have disciplined you so much to the point where you're just like, I'm going to turn the TV off on myself because this is horrible. I'm astounded in how I've acted. Yeah. Because my parents don't play games like that. So I was like, man, I might as well do the punishment. I like the punishment that I give versus the punishment that y'all give. And that's just that on that. So what are the messages that you have for the collective dealer guide on what this April Aries season will bring in? Sorry, y'all. That thing just flew and landed, like, right upon the ground. Like, perfectly in an area that I can't quite easily get to. So maybe 1 second. Okay. So, on the Six of Pentacles, which is like the juggling, going back and forth, like balance being restored, a balance being had, someone juggling here. I'm saying we have American History X. Okay. It says broken home. Alright. Someone's in a broken home where there's racism, because racist is there. Also, someone has been rehabilitated. Prison, anger, weapons, civil rights, game over, violated knowledge. I feel like the broken home, I feel like someone knows or has seen certain behaviors happen in their home, but their home's broken. So they reenact those behaviors, not knowing that they are being narc energy, but that's just what they seen growing up, right? So there comes a certain level of, oh, okay, I can understand that we have to implement when it comes to other people's stories and we not knowing what has happened in their household and they're growing up, because there's things that's happened in ours. I'm pretty sure everybody got their stories. If you don't, bigs up to you. I want to be like you, my boy, a girl, whoever you are. But not everybody has had that. Not everybody has had a lot of good times in their home. Some people can only count on their one hand, the amount of good times they had in their home growing up, and that be that hurt. And I feel for the people like that. But empaths don't get sucked into that. Okay, they got to deal with what they got to deal with, because you still got to deal with what you got to deal with. Okay, so have compassion. But don't emerge, right? Don't emerge. That's not your stew. Go back to the croissants and soups that you're used to, whatever it is. All right. So this is giving a little bit of a backstory on this person. Also, what they're going through. They're going through some racist stuff with family. They feel violated in some right about having knowledge or not having knowledge on something. That's coming up here too. Right, and with justice, we have Erica Badu that came out. Okay, which is balance, and like Buddhism is here, and that's all about balance, peace. It's all about inner peace, inner equilibrium. Right? I feel like what's gonna lead this person to justice, whatever in situation this is, right? Once again, it can be a job, it can be in career, it can be in love, it can be with your kids, it can be with your parents, it can be with anybody, any reactions that you're having with anybody. It can be with community, global, local, you know. Take it where it goes. If it doesn't apply, then it don't stick, then let it go. But intuition is what is going to bring justice to the situation. You can't use my phone, right? You can't use your phone. Intuition is going to bring the justice. Ooh. On and on and on and on. So maybe you feel like this is something that just keeps going on and on and on and on. You kind of wanted to dead that shit. Third eye. Once again, it's linked to intuition. I'm getting Matrix. Right. Because use intuition, because the picture is much bigger than what you see in front of you. Love of my life. You are my friend. Okay. Bag lady, see you next lifetime. I think, in all due respect, if this person does not tap into their intuition to understand that there's more outside of what they're going through, or more outside of what is holding them back, or what's keeping them stuck, it's gonna be a see you next lifetime type of situation. Okay, the Aries season is telling somebody here, whoever is listening, the collective, or the person that the collective is dealing with, that hey, if you want something, you need to go for it now, or else we'll see you next lifetime, because it's gonna pass you by. Yeah, I feel like at first you were waiting on divine timing, but now it's like, boom, we were waiting on divine timing, That's like an interview stage. Boom. You got the training day going on. And then it's American History X. You're knee deep in the shit. In order to get out now, you know, you need to use that intuition, open your third eye. That's on the Justice. Now, the bottom of the deck, for the Ghetto 9, we have Friday. Friday coming up. Next Friday, which is next Friday. Could be the Friday after the next as a timing thing. Oh, someone owes. Ooh. Someone owes. Okay. Okay, this is karma. This is karma. Could be good or bad karma. Excuse me. Mary Jane is here. Lazy hangout weeks, neighbors, days. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone has been letting a lot of time go by. Someone might get fired because of a racist employee or higher up. Because that's here. There's a lot that can be going on, y'all. But if you like what you've heard so far and you feel like it resonates with you, book a personal reading with me. We can go in much deeper. We can get the yes and no's out of this, okay? My listing of pricing is going to be up soon. I think I had it underneath one video, but I'm thinking I'm going to put a video up explaining it. So I'll probably do that next, right after this, y'all. And that's it. So remember, we are forever blooming. We are forever growing. My name is Ivyblossum, and I love you. Bye.